Soundwave Superior back again with another video. Today I am doing something a little different. This is a transformer, but it technically, it doesn't transform. Now, if you've seen this figure before, you probably know what it is. It is the Furai model Bumblebee. Now, I recently got another model kit, the Furai model Starscream, and I did not think that I would like a transformer that doesn't transform. But take Soundwave, for example. His vehicle mode, you can probably agree, is not good. It's just not good. But I only ever have it in his robot mode. But his robot mode outweighs his vehicle mode so much that it makes it a good figure. Same thing with this, except it doesn't have vehicle mode, it just has a really, really good robot mode. Now, I did have a few problems with this figure. Now, they're not ones that you would expect to happen, but, the waist joint right here, will constantly just fall off. Kind of like how Darth Maul died, like, top half of his body just kind of rolled off. Does that pretty frequently, so if I'm holding it, then I have to hold it, like, squeezing the top and bottom together. And it's usually pretty good, but sometimes it won't pop out of place, it'll just kind of roll off. The legs, kind of see right there, they are splitting. I don't entirely know why, but they just won't stay together. So anytime you try to bend this joint right here, the leg will just come off. Now, I don't want to use glue, just in case I mess it up and then glue one of the joints on itself or something. But it is very annoying. Now, oh yes, these little pieces right here, they do come off very easily. Sometimes I will be holding it and these just, like, pop off. Which is very annoying, especially when they could have just made it part of this piece. But if you want that to go well, then you just have to use glue. Now, the original price for it, where I found it, was $63. I was able to get it for $30, though, because they eventually brought the price down quite a bit. He does have some accessories. He has this weird jetpack thing. Show you how to equip it. Second. He has his hammer. It's nice to see Bumblebee with a melee weapon. Of course, the thing that's actually in his hand right now, which is his blaster. Now, there are a couple things wrong with this. You could probably see right in there, it's split, because for the life of me, I cannot get this thing to, like, be seamless like that. It's not the flash pieces getting in the way, because I've shaved all of them down, but it is very annoying. Move this out of the way for a second. It does have a bit of articulation on this. The thrusters are on ball joints. These are on swivels. This moves, but it does not, it's like, spin freely. This also moves up and down. But to attach it, there's a slot on his back, which will correspond with this right here. You just slide it in there. And then kind of pose him a little bit more. Sure his leg doesn't come apart. See, that's what he looked like. That's what he looks like with that on. Then the hammer. In order to equip that, you have to split his hand in half like that. And then I prefer to put it down like he's using it like this or something. These things also started popping off recently, not like directly when I built it, but it was kind of annoying at first. But you can get him all the way down, like that. And then you can get him in pretty decent poses. His massive chest piece and his huge feet make it hard to do much, especially with moving any of the leg joints on the side. It makes the leg just fall apart. So this is typically how I'd have him on my shelf, just with all of his accessories. Also, you may have noticed something. It looks a little bit weirder on the camera, but that is not the same yellow. It's a lot closer, like, in person, but it is very strange. Now, he does also come with another pair of hands. Show you how to attach those in a second. Now for, actually, probably do that before. So, it's the same way you put on his hammer, although you just take that piece of his hand off. And then you would slide this hand on, and that would be how you switch out the hands. Now this one did take me about 4 hours to build. Now you probably noticed that there is no stickers on him. Something pretty strange that happened. I was only planning on putting the Autobot logo on him, but something very strange happened with that. If I can get it out of the box here. So the Autobot logo had ripped off. Like, I took it off like how I would any other sticker, and the back part of the sticker that the sticker is supposed to stay onto when it's on the sticker sheet came off with it. So it makes that sticker completely useless. Yeah, sticker sheet, so you can see what I mean. The Autobot logo, the back of the paper had actually ripped off. You can see there. It had actually, like, ripped off of the paper, so it makes this sticker completely useless now. Now, I'm still probably not going to put any other one on there, but it does look kind of strange without the Autobot logo. He is actually a lot better sized than I thought he would be. Which, you know what that means. That means size comparisons, but first, the box, because forgot to show that. Yeah, so you can notice he does have a lot better proportions than, like, it's a very nice model of Bumblebee. I do like it, I do like this design for Bumblebee. So, getting him out of the way, here is the box. See, nice artwork of Bumblebee there. See, Bumblebee model kit, the Furai model. Got some more on the side of the, never mind, on the back of the box. See, it has 40 movable joints. Any pose can be set easily. That is a complete lie. You see more stuff. That's all of the pieces that he has right there. Says the design reveals a modernized shape and optimized Bumblebee. It kind of just looks like any Bumblebee that you could probably think of. Actually, from like first glance, sometimes it'll look like that, like MP45. So now, bringing in his other Furai model, one that I got, which is Starscream. Now you can see I did put the stickers on his wings just because I thought they looked kind of bland without them. But you see, Bumblebee is actually pretty good size. He was definitely not as complicated as Starscream just because Bumblebee has a lot of bigger pieces than Starscream does, which definitely made it a lot easier to put together, at least in some ways. Here is Razorbeak G1 version. Getting all this stuff here off so I can show you the articulation. So he does his hands connect with a ball joint, but they don't really act like a ball joint much. They just kind of wiggle a little bit. Does have side skirts. They all move, so you can get wide range of movement. There is also detail on the bottom of his seat that kind of resembles a car, which is very nice. His chest moves. This was probably the hardest part about it, was getting this chest piece on, because no matter how hard you would push, you couldn't get it on easily. Yeah, see, it extends out just a little bit. But what I was saying with this waist ball joint is you just move it a little bit like that. It's not doing it on camera. Oh, yeah, see, his leg just fell off out of nowhere. It's very, it doesn't really stink because, his leg joint has, like, double jointed knees and stuff, but they don't work well if his leg won't stay on right. If any of you guys have a solution for that, I'd love to know it, because this is extremely frustrating. Trying to deal with his leg and stuff. It's not even staying on anymore. Let's see if I can fix this. Hopefully this is not a reoccurring issue with everybody's model. I would hope that this somehow gets fixed. Then again, it has been out for a long time, so I don't know if it will. Yeah, so it does stink, because that's a lot of articulation that you lose by not being able to pose these legs. It's very just like, you kind of hope that it stays on. But, like, yeah, it won't even stay on now. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know if it's fixable at all. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to do the rest of the video without his leg. So, he does have double jointed elbows, swivel at the bicep, does have butterfly joint there, a swivel at the wheel, all the way up and down. You can get his shoulders do move up pretty far, but this thing does get in the way a lot, so that's, you gotta like pull it down over that. And then you can get some of his articulation like that. He does have shorter skirts, so his arm can move out on two different joints like that. Does have some nice, yeah, this thing is just falling apart left and right. That's not good. So it can look down pretty far and look up pretty far, because he has like 3 different joints at his neck. He does have 3 different joints at his, like at his waist, so you can get like an ab crunch if you extend this piece out. You can get a nice ab crunch there. You can see it does move out to fill in all of the space, so when you collapse it back down, it doesn't take anything away. So that's very nice. Oh yeah, ankle pivot. Very risky move, but he does have, his ankle can move up like that, I guess. Usually that would be the thing that rips the other leg in half. And then he does have a toe bend that also does swivel. Another swivel at the wheel. Double jointed knees. He does have a beautiful spread there. You can kick up pretty high as well. Kick back pretty far. That's it for the review. Sado Superior signing out.